Extra, extra! Welcome to Scoop Saturdays with your soon-to-be favorite undersea herald, Soul. Here, we discuss all the major Nintendo news that happened in the past week. Our first episode will actually be a real doozy. We've had a Nintendo Direct Wednesday, Pokemon X and Y scans on Thursday and Friday, and finally, a Nintendo Direct on the Wonderful 101 this Friday. Pikmin 3 was released this past Sunday. In this game, you'll have to control 3 captains in search of food for their starving planet. However, on their journey to the planet they are going to search on, they crash land onto it and are forced to split up. Their only chance of survival is by having the peaceful aliens on the planet, the Pikmin, helping them find each other, gather food, and try to get off that planet. Keep an eye out this Sunday coming up as the next edition of the Mario RPG series, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, comes out then. In this game, you must control both Mario and Luigi on a quest to save Princess Peach, and the place they are vacationing onto, the Pillow Kingdom. You must adventure in the real world as well as Luigi's dreams. Here, there are tons of strange things going on, such as hundreds of Luigis all over the place. You can even interact with Luigi in the real world to change something in the dream world. Remember, it comes out tomorrow. Having a new deal, Mario Golf and Brainage Express Sudoku will be available on the 3DS for 150 coins each. NES Play Action Football and Wario's Woods will be available on the Wii U for 150 coins each as well. Lots of great games available, so you better get them soon as the deal ends September 1st. Smash Bros. News came out as well. A new stage based on the original Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo was revealed for the Wii U. Not much else is known other than it's based on Lesson 7 from the original Pilot Wings. A system update was put up for the 3DS this week. The Street Pass relay system was added with it. This new feature has to deal with Nintendo Zones. What happens is, when you connect with the Nintendo Zones, you get Street Pass data from the last person who is connected there. The person who connects after you will get your data, and so on. If you haven't updated it, I would suggest to do so now. A Nintendo Direct happened on Wednesday, and you better believe there was a lot of news. I'll list some of the major news that went down. Some Virtual Console news came out with the Nintendo Direct, and is very interesting. The rare game, Summer Carnival 92, is going to be released soon, along with the original Donkey Kong and Tecmo Bowl. Wario Land 3 is also coming to the 3DS eShop. In fact, it's coming out August 29th, not far from now. Super Mario Bros. 3, the NES Classic, is coming to the 3DS eShop as well. But not only that, it's coming to the Wii U eShop as well. Keep your eyes peeled for all of these great games. The Nintendo Zone feature also has some great news. Animal Crossing New Leaf will interact with it. If you go to a Nintendo Zone with New Leaf in your 3DS, be sure you ask about a present in your post office, as you can get different prizes throughout the upcoming time. In fact, starting August 11th, you can get a pumpkin pie. How tasty! Smash Bros. News came out as well. Great news, as Luigi was confirmed and shown to the new Smash Bros. He looks great in both the Wii U and 3DS version. You better watch out, as this green dynamo is ready for battle this time around. Exciting news on Animal Crossing. Along with the Miiverse news community and a chat community dedicated to the series, a new feature was put onto the eShop. Similar to the Wara Wara Plaza, the Animal Crossing Plaza was created. Here, events, reminders, and a whole bunch of other things will be put out to everybody who has it. For instance, a ton of villagers and important characters come to the plaza to tell you about their day or something like that. You can talk to them, see their birthday, post about them, see other people's posts on them, and you can favorite them. Keep in mind you can only favorite one character at a time. From the popular Japanese magazine CoroCoro that are about a new mechanic in X and Y of the Pokemon series. Basically, it allows some Pokemon to evolve into a 4th evolution, or something of the sort. Sort of. Let me explain. This new evolution is called Mega Evolution, and the Pokemon are all just dubbed as Mega and then their pre-evolution. So, Mega Mawile has the ability Huge Power and is a Steel Fairy type, along with its pre-evolution, Mawile. Mega Ampharos is an Electric Dragon type with the ability Mold Breaker. Mega Lucario has the ability Adaptability. Mega Mewtwo has the ability Insomnia. This Mega Mewtwo is the awakened form we've seen before. Mega Blaziken has Speed Boost. The only one I really like is Mega Absol, who has the ability Magic Bounce. It doesn't look ridiculous like the others, but Mega Mawile looks pretty cool too. However, they aren't actually permanent. The Pokemon need Mega Stones to evolve, and seem to only keep this form in one battle. Mega Evolution can happen in a variety of different ways. Mega Lucario and Mega Blaziken need Lucario Knight and Blaziken Knight to Mega Evolve respectively. Mega Mewtwo wasn't confirmed, and the other three weren't even talked about in the English news. So they might Mega Evolve in different ways, and maybe they're just saving that for later. There were 3 new Pokemon also revealed, so let's explain them one by one. The first is one that's actually Go-Go's pre-evolution. This was actually seen in April in a screenshot of Lumio City. His name is Skiddo and is a Grass-type Pokemon. He has the ability Sap Sipper. There was one new electric rodent that is a common theme in each game. He's actually an electric fairy typed and named Dedenne. It's the antennae Pokemon and can have the new ability Cheek Pouch, which is where you eat the berry and you gain HP while still having the berry's effect. So, let's say it eats a cherry berry. It'll cure HP and cure itself of paralysis if it has it. There's a new rabbit named Bunnelby that is a normal type. It can learn Dig and has the same abilities as Dedenne and Pickup. It seems to be the starting rodent of the game, like Patrat or Sentret. Super Training was also confirmed, and it helps increase Pokemon's IV points. Using Core Training, which is actually showing the stats and stuff, and Basic Training or something of the sort, which is like a soccer minigame where you play against giant balloon Pokemon. It's a little strange, but it seems to work out in the end. A new gym leader was also revealed. Her name is Corina. She has large blonde hair and wears a bike helmet and is dressed in a cheerleader uniform. She also seems to be a roller skater. Judging by her battle action screenshot, she's a fighting type gym leader, judging by that weird little design in the background. She is the key to Mega Evolution, but it's unknown really what that means. She has a gym in a new city called Shallower City. In the gym, you actually grind on rails, and she dresses herself as Lady Corina. Shallower City seems to be a beachside city, and actually has an attraction called the Tower of Mastery. It's also connected to Mega Evolution, but once again, we have no idea what that means. Finally, to end off all these X and Y news extravaganza, a Torchic will be released from August 12th, the release of X and Y, to January 15th. It holds the special Megastone, Blazikenite, which will allow it to at least once Mega Evolve into Mega Blaziken. On Friday, a Nintendo Direct was put out for the Wonderful 101 made by Platinum Games. I'll list all the details now, but to be warned, it is a doozy. To reveal it now, since they said it like 8 times in the actual Nintendo Direct, it comes out September 15th here in the States. Now, let's get busy with all these juicy details. We first got an introduction to the Wonderful 100, but we pretty much already knew them already. However, it seems you don't actually start off with 100 heroes. You get 20 heroes, it seems, from what we could tell. You also need to find the rest scattered across this city, such as Wonder Painter, Wonder Yang, or Wonder Fix-It. Next, information on battles and missions were released. They not only have to find the 100 heroes, those being the Wonderful 101, and defend the planet against the aliens, they have to save citizens under attack. When you see the word help seen on screen, that means someone needs your help. Draw a circle around the citizens on the gamepad to surround and rescue them. Try to get as many as you can inside your circle to save time. You can even get these citizens to become temporary heroes by using a new power called Wonder Energy. More Wonderful 101 news also was revealed. You can attack with something called Team Attack, which seems to be a standard physical combo attack. But it's just not enough to save the world. You'll need to use the special new Wonder power called Unite Morph, in which depending on your character, you can control different special moves. You can connect teammates together to make things out of thin air like weapons. Draw a circle on the touchpad to make Unite Hand, a line for Unite Sword, a right angle for Unite Gun, and a wavy line for Unite Whip. Each Unite Morph attack is good against different aliens. It seems there are 7 major weapons: Whip, Hand, Gun, Sword, Hammer, Claw, and Bomb. Each morph has different abilities, like the Whip, which can take off spiky armor off foes. The more heroes you have, the bigger and stronger your Unite Morph attacks will be. There's a new shop called the Wonderful Mart That's pretty cool in my opinion. Acquire O parts from battles to use as currency. They look like little gears from what I saw. You can buy Unite morphs that are able to be used by any hero, like the Unite Spring, which allows you to avoid attacks. Custom blocks are also new power-up items in the game. They can reduce damage, make Unite morphs larger, and a variety of other things depending on which one you buy. Combos and other things were also talked about. They can help boost your score at the end of each mission. You can allow different and multiple Unite morphs at the different times. Up to 5 at once. That's a lot of attacks. So you could have the sword and gun at the same time. Try not to get hurt and combo a lot to get a better score. In fact, I dare you to try and get the highest score in the game. Pure Platinum. At the end, they gave us a full 7-minute trailer for the game. And trust me, it was a really good trailer. They even give us a lowdown on the main 7 characters. Wonder Red, he's the leader. He's a little too trusting, but is good-hearted. He has the Unite hand power. Wonder Blue sounds like a surfer to me, and him and Wonder Red have sort of a rivalry. He seems to be second in command, and he has the Unite sword power. Wonder Green has a French accent and is very fat. He seems to love candy and is very childish. He uses the Wonder gun power. Wonder Green may have the hots for the next hero, Wonder Pink. She's a feisty heroine who has a slight Transylvanian accent. She ignores and stamps down Wonder Green's feelings for her. Wonder Pink uses the Unite whip power, too. Wonder Yellow is a new character introduced. He is Russian and seems to be very proud of himself, but he is very confused when he gets caught up in the moment. There's also Wonder White. He's a Japanese man and looks a little bit like a ninja to me. He's very handy in battle from what I could tell. He uses the Unite Claw, which you have to draw a Z to make. Wonder Black is an African-American boy who loves video games. He seems to be the youngster of the group and is very quiet. He uses the Unite Bomb power, which is drawn like a little lollipop upside down. Finally, Luca was specialized. He seems to be one of Will Wedgwood, which is Wonder Red's real name, students. He doesn't like the Wonderful 101, but he doesn't like the Geth-Jerk aliens either. He seems to forgive them after he messes up and causes the aliens to be more powerful or something. Luca acts like the hero, and one part shows him with the Wonderful 100 mask on, which makes me think he has Wonder Energy inside of him. Perhaps he put himself in danger and the Geth-Jerk kidnapped him and are using him for his Wonder Energy. Though, that's just a theory. We don't know why he had that on. That same day as the Wonderful 101 Direct, a demo for the game was revealed and released on the Wii U eShop. It's free to download, and since this game is so amazing, there is nothing stopping you from getting it. Go out and get it now. Sorry, but that's all the news we have today. But if you're hungry for more, go check out Blooming Floor, which is out tomorrow on Sunday. And what the heck? How about you listen to everybody's favorite fat, fabulous fungus, Toadette, with her 5 fantastic facts on Mushroom Mondays. That's all for now. See ya!